Fidel Castro was born in Bahrain, Cuba, and he was the son of a wealthy Spanish farmer. While studying law at the University of Havana, Castro adopted leftist and anti-imperialist ideas. After participating in rebellions against right-wing governments in the Dominican Republic and Colombia, Castro planned to overthrow the Cuban president, Fulgencio Batista. In 1953, Castro's plan sprung into action. However, his forces were defeated at the Moncada barracks. After a year's imprisonment, Castro traveled to Mexico where he formed a revolutionary group. This historic group, dubbed the 26th of July movement, was led by Fidel Castro, his brother Raul Castro, and the legendary Mexican revolutionary Ernesto Guevara. This group later played a significant role in the Cuban revolutionary struggle. Castro and his militants later returned to Cuba where they employed guerrilla warfare tactics to fight against the US-backed Batista forces in what is known today as the Cuban Revolution. This time, the Castro-led military endeavors were successful. In 1959, Batista and his forces were defeated. Castro then assumed military and political power over Cuba as Prime Minister. Fidel Castro liberated Cuba from US control. He converted the country into a one-party socialist state, the first in the Western Hemisphere. Castro supported anti-imperialist and revolutionary groups backing the establishment of Marxist government in Chile, Nicaragua, and Grenada. Castro is not just a revolutionary figure in Cuba. He sent troops to many places such as Mexico, Angola, and Kepar to fight alongside the people in their own struggles against oppression. The United States was very opposed to Castro's government. They unsuccessfully attempted to remove him by assassination, economic embargo, and counter-revolution. As the longest-serving non-royal head of state in the 20th and 21st centuries, Castro polarized opinions throughout the world. Today, Castro is viewed by millions of people across the world as a revolutionary champion of socialism and anti-imperialism. Critics call him a dictator, but his revolutionary government advanced economic and social justice systems which secured Cuba's independence against US hegemony.